Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. It's a blind playthrough here on YouTube, and it is episode 116. Happy Wednesday if you're watching this right when it comes out. In the last episode, we tracked a Forktail down with our friend Eskel over here. Eskel's looking good in red. Red and spiky. I like it. Eskel's a little bit goth. I love it. Tracked the Forktail down into this cave. There's also a drawing of a wolf right there. So, we're going to see what happens when we go inside. That's the whole plan. There's... Oh, no. Can I examine that blood right there? Or whatever it is? No, I cannot. All right, cool. Just a blood track. Let's go ahead and take a cat so we can see shit. Okay, so he goes to the right, but we're going to go up to the left and just see. I feel like you gotta... do that when it gives you the opportunity to. Just because it's incredible. Rotting deer flesh. You know? Like, it's just cool. I feel like I gotta try that. Okay, it goes off to the left. We'll do the same thing. We'll go up to the right. This time there does not appear to be anything over there. Cool. All right. Oh, hey, I think I found you. Damn, you're ugly, he says. Fuck you, Forktail. What if I finished you off with a crossbow? Oops, I accidentally killed you. Too early.
Right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Ooh, I don't know that I want to do that. Did Yen mention why she wants this?
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
I trust her, but also... Yeah, I trust her. Fuck off. I trust her.
No, it doesn't.
Just
I
because
trust
we're a
her.
little...
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing.
what exactly are you referring to? That's such a shitty thing to say. What are you referring to?
Something about Yen bothering you? Come on, grow a pair. Give it to me straight.
You grow a pair and admit she tricked you more than a few times.
That was then. Yen's changed.
Right. Fine, never mind.
Eskel thinks I'm hopeless. Eskel thinks I'm hopeless the same way that I think Lambert's hopeless. Oh, he's bothered. Forktail spinal fluid. We got it. All right. So before we do anything else, I want to know what the fuck's going on with it's a Draconid. Okay. Golden Oriole. And art. Forktails owe their... Forktails. Bah! Fuckers' tails are more like cleavers. Says Yavin Buck. Forktails owe their quaint name to the long, sharp growths at the tips of their tails. A blow from this weapon can slice an oaken shield in two, along with the arm that was carrying it. Thus, though its name conjures images of cutlery, fighting a Forktail is nothing like a dinner party and ends in death rather than dessert. That's a terrible fucking joke. Holy shit. I kind of like it. Eskel apparently has some new information. Death had almost taken him many times during his hunts. In an ironic twist, the hideous scar on his face came not from a monster's claw, but from the blade of Daedra Edemian, his highly unpredictable, unexpected child in all caps. Perhaps this traumatic experience lay at the root of Eskel's dislike for Yennefer, though he tried not to let this get in the way of his friendship with Geralt. Did he try? Because I don't know that he tried that hard. Cool. All right. Let's loot this shit. Forktail hide. Yo, Eskel, you ever seen a cave troll before? Enhanced woven gauntlets. Interesting. You ever seen a cave troll before? Because I need to find the liver of one at some point. Okay, this is where we came in, yeah? So is there anything else over here, or is this just a... No. All right, back out we go. Cool, cool. Debate a Forktail. Wonder if Eskel's still coming.
Hey, what do you say to a little race?
Ah.
Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
This explains the focus on Scorpion earlier. Okay. I was like, why were we so focused about the horse? Is the horse gonna die?
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen
Your
wins.
mom's a lame sow. Ooh, I have
Giddy up.
cat. Oh shit. I have cat on, which is gonna make this very interesting. I'm faster than you are, you fucker. Get out of here. I can't see shit. It's blinding. I'm a little bit nervous that somebody's gonna get endangered during this ride, considering one of my dialogue options was we really shouldn't. Maybe the game will punish me for trying to take this race. I hope not, though. This is the place where we cross the river, so this puts us really close.
Slow down. You'll break your neck.
Slow down to break your neck? Nah, I'm chilling. I'm fast as hell. Please, stamina. Please. Oh, the stamina. No! Oh, barely.
Come
Holy
on
shit.
now.
Wow. That was close.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
If you insist.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
Usually it's something related to horse racing. So, is it a saddle? What is it? Is it a Gwent card? Eskel, do you play Gwent? I got Mountain Folk Boots. I also got a manuscript page for Hanged Man's Venom. Okay, let's check real quick. Mountain Folk Boots. They are +5. Hell yeah, I'll wear them. I'm avoiding putting all my Ursine armor on until I can get it all nice and looking good and enhanced. And I can get to level 25. Okay, cool. Very cool. Just checking real quick to see if I have anything in here that should really be... Put some better bolts on if we want. Alright. Debate a Forktail. So now it is Disturbance, and then Ugly Baby. So we need an inventory item for this. The way I do it is here. Yes.
Nothing here.
Nothing here. It tells me I should go this way. You know where I hope that this conquistador takes me? This Potestaquisitor takes me? I hope it takes me to the place, the like set of stairs that descend in the middle of Kaer Morhen. Because those have me very interested, you know? I don't know what those are, but I'm very curious. Oops, shit. This one. All right. Find the source of the magical disturbance.
Signal's growing stronger.
This ought to be fun.
Can't be far now.
Real quick, actually. Let's chat with Eskel.
Impressive specimen.
A month of tracking, stalking. But I finally dropped the son of a bitch.
Congratulations. Can't help wondering, though. Why'd you keep the corpse? Aim to stuff it? Hang it above the mantle?
Not a bad idea. Gotta finish the autopsy first, though.
You killed it.
This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger.
You should be able to tell why it died.
Examine it thoroughly.
I see. Upgraded. Okay. It's got something going on with it. Let me have a look.
Mind if I have a look?
Want to do the honors?
No thanks. You cut. I'll grab a bite to eat.
Ew. Eating while doing an autopsy. That's disgusting. What is it exactly? Let's take a look at its head.
Let's examine its head.
Long whiskers. Protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears. And an earring.
It has jewelry on. I was going to point that out too.
Seen that before. Some of them like shiny objects, like magpies.
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth. Missing its upper front teeth. Lower incisors.
Clearly not a flosser. Fine, let's move on.
Open up its gut.
Open its gut.
See what it's eaten recently. What is it that we're looking at? This isn't a forktail, right? We just needed spinal fluid.
Anything interesting?
Bits of undigested food. A few decades worth, looks like. Human hair, a belt buckle, a few coppers, and a gold ring.
It didn't pass that stuff?
Want to give it to Yennefer? Ought to be as good as new once you polish it a bit.
No thanks. She only wears silver.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnarled liver. Seems like I had a penchant for the blood of drunkards.
Okay. Whatever it is, consumed alcohol in some way. And also human stuff. Let's look at those claws. They are
Nice
also have
claws.
jewelry.
15 inches, I'd say.
They grow its whole life. This one was about 110 years old.
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, there the next. Always in the shadows. Could barely see it.
So how'd you take it down?
Long story. Tell you another time.
I still don't know what it is. It kind of looks like
I think
a...
I've seen enough for now. This was an old one. Experienced.
I don't know.
It'd be nice to figure out a way to determine a catacan's age based on its
Catacan.
tracks. Avoid running across one like this unprepared.
It would, I agree. But later. See you, Eskel. Signal's growing stronger.
A catacan. Which we just discovered recently, I believe, right? Oh no, we have the card of a catacan. Have we discovered a catacan in... There it is. I was going to say it looked like an Ekimara, but I couldn't think of the word. Catacan. Cool, cool, cool. And this one has jewelry too. All right. Type of vampire. All right. This thing's making noises. That seems weaker.
Can't be far now.
This is pretty loud.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer
Uma.
to
Of course
walk
it's Uma.
around with that chirping stick after all.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Can we talk?
Nope. All right, cool.
So... Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
I think we found it.
Hold this. No reaction to dimeridium.
I think we found it, right? I mean... So, what do I gotta do? I mean...
Look. Like that?
Do I talk to
Yes.
Vesemir?
What is it, Wolf?
Oh, alright.
See you later, Vesemir. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Mounted witchering just never took off.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally.
I'm a little confused. I think I'm on top of it if I had to guess. It said hot.
Hold this.
Umame. All right.
No reaction to dimeridium.
This is all gonna be colder. I mean,
Look. Like that? Pretty, isn't it?
Ah, there you are. Getting warmer.
Interesting.
Warmer.
something I did there actually worked.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Ah,
Wait.
there you are.
It wasn't Uma? I thought it was Uma the whole time.
Disturbance is coming from there.
I thought like sorry, my brain fully broke there. I thought the power of
What's in these crates?
Uma's
Dimeridium
curse.
bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir.
yes, Uncle Vasectomy.
How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope.
I thought Uma was the most
Thought
magical
so.
thing we'd ever discovered, and so. But dimeridium bombs. Interesting.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Nothing here.
Oh, Vasectomy's having fun. He's just fully going very scientific. Do you think there's books up here, by the way? Oh, we know there's books over here. Holy shit, I should click these real quick. I'm going to go through all of these and see if there's any new books that I haven't found. Fauna of the one thingy, sure. We'll loot all this. We'll read that in a second. Chronicles of Redania. My Evening with the Vampire we already have. All right, let's go up. See if these have any loot in them. No loot. No loot. Damn. Umama. All right. New books. We'll go talk to Yen then. Wait, where's it trying to take me? Okay, through here, through the thing. Got it. And this is all food. Real quick, before I go anywhere else, there are these two things right here. Empty bottle.
Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Somebody's notes on the first page.
Volume 2 as well. For it is well known that when a witcher inflicts torment, suffering, and death, he experiences a semblance of pleasure and delight. We read I think we read volume 1 of this book. It was very fucked up. Very, like, hate rhetoric, like, truly terrible. Which makes sense. Why this is sounding the way it sounds. He experiences a semblance of pleasure and delight, the kind a normal and righteous man only feels when performing his marital duties with his spouse. Ibidum cum ejaculatio. Wonder what that could possibly mean. From this, it clearly follows that the Witcher is, in the very matter of his being, a defiler of nature, an immoral and loathsome degenerate, born from the darkest and rankest depths of hell, where only one such as the devil himself can derive pleasure from suffering and torment. Note in margin, the book is a key. The mines near Kaer Morhen. The book is a key.
Notes describe how to open a passage in the mine. Might be worth seeing what's down there.
The Witcher's Forge. What the fuck? An illusory wall? Hold up, there's an illusory wall here? Is that the case? Is that what happened? Sure. Alright, let's go talk with Yen. What the hell? Man, I love this game so much. I'm so happy that it rewards people for doing stuff like that, like just going over and wondering what is inside of the little like cabinet. You've made me into a monster. Video games like this make me into a monster because now in every other video game, I'm always going to be taking my goddamn sweet time, checking every corner. This is why my wife hates playing video games with me. And why I love The Witcher 3.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
He might not. Maybe. He doesn't know shit about megascopes.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid.
Haha.
Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave.
Who's he
please.
gonna be?
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Was it
Stop
Ida?
twisting my
Is that the person?
words.
Ida
Cardinal
Emmy?
Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
On... Okay, yeah, this is Ida.
Cadmel and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Ked mil foli. Gledev don eptenid bondro ithne iacus.
She's stepping back. Is she scared? You know the dialect.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
You've heard the words before?
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
All right. What's up? What's the problem?
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
The Elder Blood is Ciri. But the seed bursting into flames? Ciri can decide whether the final age is coming or can stop it. But what does it mean if I am determining if the seed bursts into flames? If Ciri bursts into flames? Tell me about the migration.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the
I think I actually read about this.
Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod,
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Did you understand the last part?
any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
What now?
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Okay. Alright. Well. See if we can fix Uma and see what the fuck happens. I'm very curious.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear,
Yeah. They're gonna have a conversation.
Not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you. That's it. I don't know what you want to do with them. You haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it?
Am I gonna have to
Just as
intercede?
I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's the other method?
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
I don't know
What
that this is
then?
gonna work.
Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at
Oh,
the
the
moon.
tension.
I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion,
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll
Oh,
be back
Jesus.
at dawn with Uma or whoever hides inside him.
Well? What do we think? Do we think it'll work? Am I gonna go with him? I don't imagine it'll work. I think we'll have to do Yen's thing. But vasectomy's become a grumpy old man.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
God damn it. Old principled people. Jesus Christ. Oh, buddy. No one's more stubborn. Yeah, okay. I mean, that is interesting. What do we do now, though? I wonder if the books or the other games have more of a history of Kaer Morhen and what happened here. Like why we no longer school children and stuff. What now?
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Gwent tournament. Shit.
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
Yen's pissed.
Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted.
Yen,
Let's go.
you coming? What's gonna happen when we
Yen,
get drunk?
We don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
Do a shoey? Pour a beer into a shoe and
Perhaps
drink it?
instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could
Woo.
do some catching up.
I like this. How'd you get the catacan, Eskel?
Eskel, that catacan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
A catacan. Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Because they couldn't see your face? It's a good face. It's just got a big old scar on it. Here's... I like this, you know, we've had so much tension in Kaer Morhen. Of course, the right call is to just stick us all in a room together and work some of that tension out. Some alcohol, some storytelling. Business and pleasure.
Mixing work and romance? Bad idea. Vampire could have caught you with your pants down.
Suppose so. But you look the way I do, you gotta grab
Aw.
every chance you can get.
Everybody's being endearing
Maybe
right
you
now.
should wear a mask permanently.
All right, fuck
And
off,
maybe
Lambert.
you should wear a gag.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka,
Jesus.
magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill.
God,
Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern
That's-
times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
I would have loved to have been a part of a quest like that. What's our step one? Well, we got to get this one lady absolutely loaded on Istek, alcohol, everything we can give her. 2, we're going to fight a drunk vampire. What about you, Lambert?
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradon?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Jesus Christ. Pragmatic as ever.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Poverty? What the fuck? Last I checked, I got like 8,000 crowns in my inventory.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
And then broke up with her.
Thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Yen looked back down at her drink. I was talking about Uma.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you
Tensions
tomorrow.
went
So
down.
tell us now.
Now they
It's
go up.
after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
No reaction.
Sorry. Looking to
The
turn
same
him
thing
into
we
a
go
witcher?
through.
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
Mutagens, by the way, instead of mutagens. What are the chances that Uma will survive?
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Fuck.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
I wonder if we'll even get the chance to do the trial. I think maybe Vesemir won't come back just being like, it was a failure. I think there'll be a complication. The smart thing to do from a writing perspective, I think, would be to complicate it. Rather than choosing Yen's way or Vesemir's way, we get a complicated thing.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late.
What's gonna happen?
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Yen, we're not dating. Don't tell me what to fucking do. I like you so much as a character, Yen. And moments like, don't stay up long.
Didn't listen, did he?
The fuck?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Geralt's gonna be hungover.
Now that's a kick in the liver.
Interesting.
What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time
White
for some
gull?
serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
I don't drink the white gull. I need to use it for a bunch of alchemy contracts. Or, alchemy recipes. Hold up. Oy vey. Oh, that's a goddamn close-up on Eskel's ass. Holy shit. We might play Gwent here in a second. This Samavia?
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yokel fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down, so he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Right. Sounds good. Yep. New subject.
All right. Change the subject.
The
Because
camera.
you refuse to admit I'm right? Whatever. Fine.
Stop being a smartass. Poor.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You get along with Lambert?
You and Lambert get along?
In a way, I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir is enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll
Lord.
pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Bookkeeper and a body cast. That's a good one. Okay. I don't know that I want to have some fun. I think I want to go to fucking bed. We can play a game though, and also I want to see what this says.
Come on.
What's this gonna do?
Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kind of...
Are we gonna
Slow.
brawl?
Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never.
Uh-oh.
And finishing the sentence however they want.
Never have I
Who's
ever.
ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
I don't know if I've done this or not. Sorry. Skip around. Eskel. Crazy. I feel like Geralt
How
probably
about
has, let's
that?
be honest.
Eskel. Still waters run deep.
Still waters
I'm a
run
sucker
deep.
for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
We're drinking on that one for sure. Yep, Lambert too.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Never have I ever taken Fistek.
Taken Fistek. Eskel. Really?
Once, with that succubus.
Oh shit.
Right.
Oh, not good.
Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it.
Oh god.
Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Nothing on a personal level sounds less interesting to me than staying up until 3 in the morning getting drunk. Oh, interesting. Like they used to be a thing, but not anymore. God damn. Lambert, I like you. You know that, right? Or have you got some beef with me? I think honestly the second one is more my approach right now. And not in a like, the fuck's wrong with you? You got some beef with me kind of deal, but more of a like, yo, listen, underneath all the cynicism and fucking ribbing each other, do we have beef or are we good?
Lambert. Listen, you got a problem with me?
Me? What? Why would you say that?
Because you're pricklier than Yen
It
is.
seems that way. You know, you're a little like my little brother. Dumb and annoying, but a brother.
Carol? Damn it! You're gonna make me cry. Come here. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
Oh god.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Alright,
Where's
take that hat off.
Wandered off to. He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
This is hilarious. I still don't know if there's a better drinking, oh my god, drinking quest than the quest about getting drunk with a person in a bar in Skyrim, and it no spoiler, but you don't wake up where you went to sleep.
Eskel.
All right, Witcher senses. Actually, I think we're gonna call it an episode
Eskel,
right
you
there.
Drunk. Get out here.
We're gonna call it an episode right there. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode of Getting Drunk with Geralt. Is there a word for drunk that starts with G? Getting, I can't come up with one on the fly. Getting shit-faced with Geralt. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Oh my god. I can't wait to see where this goes. I also kind of want to play Drunk Gwent and see what happens. Oh, I'm enjoying that Lambert and I just had one of those drunk, like, listen, I think you're the fucking best. I love you so much. Friendship moments. Oh my lord. Anyways, that's going to do it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Be nice to yourselves. Be kind to others. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.